a stand-up only fight. You guys gotta play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Big power shot there. So now KAPE measured offensively, but always responsible with his defense as well.
You know, Johnny, one of the most high-triple fighters we have inside the octagon. He waits nothing in there. Whether he's switching stances, when he throws, he's always doing the right thing.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start ducking his elbows.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Man, that lead hook is on point and potent at that.
Well, it's just a great punch. It's one of his best skills. He's so good at finding that lead hook. And to this point, he has been able to do it multiple times in this round.
Entertaining fight so far, a fight in which both men have had their moments. We'll see how it plays out from here.
They both look very confident. John, this is only getting started.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
To the body, and it lands. Oh man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
30 seconds to go in the round. Slips. Final seconds here. Round one is done. Round two coming up. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action.
You okay? Good?
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Now KAPE's eye now closing up.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he adds the opponent hurt.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
You got to find a way to kind of go forward, earn some respect, let your opponent know that if he keeps walking you down, doesn't matter how much you tuck the chin, you're going to get cracked.
Oh, wow. That looked like a prime Yair Rodriguez. Beautifully placed hook kick there, and that heel dug right into the chin. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, back to the well with that hook shot. Oh, what a land right there to set the flow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. Lot of feints from Tatsuro Taira, looking physically strong tonight.
I like the way Tatsuro Taira fights. Never going in one direction, moving back and forth. Always popping that shoulder, trying to get you to react.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up? Man, look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the size of that bruise on his body, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that area. All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, he's just got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. He clearly can't handle his power. But the longer he lets him hang around here, the more danger he finds himself in.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn. So he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight.
You good? Ready? Come on,
Third round
let's go.
underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target. So even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Well, he's oh my goodness, just the way he threw it up. Pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent hurt real bad. Now he's gotta go for the finish. Oh! That left hook was nasty.
Well, new round, same result as
Oh, no. This is big. That's big. So when you're in there and you're finding a hard time finding your rhythm, you got to just go back to what got you here. Or you got to throw caution to the wind. Because right now, it'll be hard to find your rhythm, especially when you're fighting a guy who's fighting